house is an absolute disaster. I have no excuses. We just did a master bedroom makeover. I will link that video up in the iCards and in the description box below if you missed that. So everything else, every single room in the rest of the house is absolutely trashed with actual trash, cardboard boxes, it's craziness everywhere. And if you need some cleaning motivation, then this video is definitely the one for you, because I'm going room by room and transforming each room from a disaster zone to a beautiful clean space. I'm also going to be doing some decluttering and some organizing in my master bedroom because I just have too many clothes and I'm tired of keeping things that I don't wear anymore. So if you need some decluttering motivation, I have some of that. If you're new here, my name is Jessie. My husband and I just bought this house in April. We've been going room by room, doing some makeovers, some renovations, just making this house into our dream home. So if you love that sort of thing, definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads.
If you love me, let me hear you say my name, my name. If you love me, let me hear you, babe. 'Cause I wonder if you feel the same. Or just tell me if you feel the same. You don't need to hesitate, oh babe. No, it's never too late. I think we're soulmates. Let's find a way to start again, oh yeah. 'Cause I wanna work things out, yeah. I just wanna fall into your arms. Come on and fall in love with me. I can be the one to turn your life around and never let you down. So please, let me hear you say my name. 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 Even though it's dark some days, I know blue skies are coming our way. Yeah, yeah. Everything will be okay.
I get a lot of questions about the machine that I'm using. It is called the eGrit, and it uses salt and water, regular tap water, and it electrolyzes it and creates what's called EO water, which is used to sanitize and deodorize your home, and it's non-toxic, and it really smells amazing. It smells like chlorine. So it just really refreshes the air and sanitizes and disinfects my bathrooms. I love using this in the bathroom, the laundry room, well, pretty much anywhere that I want to sanitize and disinfect, but those are the kind of like the main areas, the kitchen, and my husband actually likes using it out to sanitize the trash cans and things around in his shop as well. I'm always like, where did my machine go? And it's usually he's taking it out there with him, but I was gifted this and I absolutely love it, and I like use it all the time. I will leave a link in the description box below of the company that sent it to me if you want to check it out for yourself, and there's a ton of articles about it, the science behind it, but I just figured I would answer in a video because I get a lot of questions about it, which I understand because it's not something that you see in every cleaning video.
'Cause no one else can make me feel this way. Yeah, I'm completely satisfied, right? As long as you're by my side. So if you love me, let me hear you say my name, my name. If you love me, let me hear you, babe. Alright. I just wanna fall into your arms. Come on
It's always tricky to film yourself cleaning your shower because I am fully dressed and I don't want to spray myself with water. So it's always kind of a juggle since the handle is opposite the shower head and I just want to turn it so I can just use the handheld. It's kind of funny, so I figured I'd show the process of like trying to get good angles, also not get myself sprayed with water, and try to clean my shower just so y'all can get some cleaning motivation. I actually clean my shower daily when I'm in it or just when I'm done with showering, just kind of like to give it a spray and a good scrub. So I just keep that spray and this big brush. I also get a lot of questions about this brush. I got this really big boy from Walmart in the cleaning aisle. I just saw how big this was and I was like, yep, I definitely need this to clean all the tile in my bathroom. So that's where I got the big handled blue brush. But I always like to just kind of scrub my showers daily, and I always like to give the toilets a good scrub and wipe down daily as well. I like doing 5-minute tasks daily versus having to scrub like crazy weekly or monthly.
To all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were teenage girls and our tomboy t-shirts. When life was good and our worn out sneakers. When we were fine out complications. Those were the days in the tomboy t-shirts. To all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were teenage girls in our tomboy t-shirts. When life was good in the worn out sneakers. When we were fine.
Room isn't messy at all just because I just did the makeover in here, but I'm going to make my bed and then I'm also going to go through several baskets of clothing and organize them and declutter them, because when I took them out of my dresser so that I could paint them, I just threw them in the basket, and now before putting it back in my dresser I want to make sure that I go through and declutter and organize and just get rid of things that I don't wear anymore. Do you guys ever have that problem with these king size beds? Like sometimes I put the blanket on incorrectly and I'm just like, what's not working? And then I figure it out. But that's what happened here. I was just like, wait a minute, this doesn't look right. And I am enjoying doing the little tuck in. I just think it looks so much neater, especially with this new platform bed.
Roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you I feel so much better, oh yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky, oh. There's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I
went through all the baskets and I made sure to fold them by category. I have a pile over there that I am getting rid of, and all this pile is actually getting hung up in the closet. So I'm going to go and organize and hopefully put them nicely in my dresser, and it'll stay that way. So glad I went back in and decided to refold my clothes so that I just had a neater presentation when I opened my drawers. It definitely makes me happier. I have tried to do the KonMari fold and just like super neat folding, file folding before, and it's never worked out, but I just always have had way too many clothes. And you guys see me in my videos, I don't wear that many, like I wear kind of the same outfits over and over again. So I was like really being hard on myself. I've decluttered a lot before we moved, and then when we even put clothes away for the first time in here, I've decluttered my clothes several times this year in 2020, and I'm going to be even more sort of hard on myself and ruthless and really go through. I need to go through my master closet as well, but if I'm going to do that, I might as well do a makeover in there. So I've been waiting to do that, but I also made my husband go through all of his clothes that go in his dresser as well. We did that over the weekend, but I didn't show it here because he was busy traveling away. He does come home at the end of this video, but I always think it's important for the person to do their own sort of decluttering as far as clothes and personal items go. So I made him go through all his clothes, and in the end he was happy that I made him do it as well.
My best friend didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. How it's gonna stay in the fight with you. Just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless.
We got the platform bed. We don't need the 2 box springs that we use underneath our king size bed anymore, so I wanted to move those out and then get the living room straight. This room wasn't hit too hard as far as being a complete disaster. Not as bad as the dining room. The dining room is like out of control, so I'm just gonna tidy up in here really quick, get some vacuum, clean the couch off, and then I'm gonna go tackle that mess in the dining room. So a lot of this is absolute disaster zone garbage. This is the drop spot that I put everything when I was just trying to get that room done, and now the day of reckoning has come and I need to get rid of everything, take the cardboard out and the trash out. We do not have a recycling program to come pick up trash at our house or anything like that, but we do try to recycle. We are definitely not perfect. I know I've been called out before about recycling or waste or any of that kind of thing. I do try, so at least I feel like I'm trying my best. We do try to separate our cans and our cardboard and our paper and things like that. We do try, and we do go to the recycling drop-off point, and we have to take our own trash weekly as well. So I feel like as long as we try to do a little bit, do our part a little bit, it all helps out. But I don't like talk about it that much because we really don't have any kind of pickup program or incentives or anything like that. But I know that every little bit helps.
Cause I'm fine on my I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing strong.
I love using my Swiffer to dust my stairs off. I used to vacuum my stairs, but now obviously I feel like the vacuum would just make everything fly everywhere, where the Swiffer just collects everything in its little Swiffer goodness and traps the hair, and the dirt just gets pushed down like we're sweeping, but all the hair and like the fuzz and anything else gets trapped up in the Swiffer. And this is the best thing. This is honestly the best thing that I figured out how to do to kind of keep these stairs clean.
You feel so high, no matter how far my mind would wander. I'd always dare it to go even farther. Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every
I had to pick up a new coffee machine. Our coffee machine slash cappuccino espresso maker. The coffee machine part broke when we were moving, and we didn't realize it because we usually use the Keurig, but my husband was like, you know what, I think I want to make a pot of coffee and have more than one cup of coffee. And then when we went to use it, the espressos still worked, but the coffee machine didn't. So I just went out and bought a cheap Mr. Coffee to replace that, and then I think maybe for Christmas I'll just get him an espresso machine again, because he enjoys that as well, and just have separate things for each area, because we weren't going to keep the espresso slash coffee machine combo when half of it didn't work. So and of course he tried to fix it, but I don't know what happened. I think it just got broke when we were moving, because it definitely worked prior to moving, and then once we moved it didn't work anymore. I mean, some boxes were kind of thrown and tossed and things. It wasn't the carafe that broke, it was the actual like functioning machine part. Oh yeah, I wanted to share with you that I tried that Pledge granite and marble cleaner, and it was absolutely awful. Smelled really good, but I did not like that at all. I don't know if you guys have used that or not yet, but I just had picked that up on my last Walmart run, and that is a no-go for me. I just really didn't like it. I might try it again just to see if it was just the day or the rag I was using or whatever, but I did not like that Pledge stuff.
I've got sunshine, I've got you now. My body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. I know love now, and you're stuck in my mind. My body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body.
And on days that I know that I'm going to be cleaning all day, I love a good crock pot meal. So I made some chili. I just basically use Italian sausage, hamburger, all the beans in the whole wide world, a can of Rotel, some chili seasoning. You can use your own or packets. And I love adding some corn in there for some sweetness. And we usually top it with some cheese, some sour cream, and chives. It's absolutely delicious, and I love using the crock pot to kind of like have it simmer all day without heating up the house, which it is getting ready to turn into winter time, so a little heat isn't so bad, but I get nervous with having something on the stove for a long period of time with the gas, so I really do like kind of simmering with the crock pot all day.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits, 'cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich. No, I don't know the thing. Oh, I can't let this slip.
Thank you so much for choosing my video to get you motivated today. Hopefully you're going to tackle something in your house. Hopefully your house wasn't as bad as mine was. And if you are looking for some Halloween decoration, inspiration, or ideas, I am going to be putting that video out later in this week. So definitely tune back on Thursday to see what kind of craziness I'm going to come up with for my Halloween hutch. As always, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting on my videos. It really does mean a lot to me, and I will see you later in the week.